Hello everyone. Last episode we had a blast, quite literally. We got blown into space and we have apparently been floating around for 10 years or so. And when I loaded in, we also have a trait that is called consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works, promotion and sales have riddled your brain. And you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Now, apparently, that is because I bought the paid alpha. And here we have begun. I already checked these guns out, but if you want to read the descriptions, there you go. This is the premium version stuff. Let's go see Niles. Oh yeah, we have skills as well. We're gonna go guns and we are gonna go engineering. I also read these before, which are I was kind of into this one. Your speech skill also scales damage. So let us proceed.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Same. This is definitely the better outcome, I agree.
You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed.
It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Sounds like you've already done some legwork.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries'
Man, I
tracker
can't wait to get into the
Fairfield.
open
Wasn't
world.
nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting a protectorate communications hub.
Absolutely beautiful. Do let me know if you think the audio is a bit loud. Let's check around the ship again. Man, this ship is big. Okay, I'm guessing this is where our followers and stuff will be. Wow. This looks awesome.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Oh man.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Okay. If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm concerned you think I'd need a gadget like that.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
I love Val. All I meant was you look a bit more banged up than I remember.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
I'm sure Niles is doing his best.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Wait. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Do not eat this liquid. Please dispose of any targeted acidic remains in a safe manner. Do not eat the remains. Can I pick it up? Oh. It's a silent gadget. Oh, it's a sneak
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning.
Okay. Paradise Island. Let's see it. Let's see it. An achievement as well. Wow. I need to adjust my settings real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. Why is there no reticle? What in God's name?
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication links for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are...
At the risk of sounding glib,
This
that
is
ain't
beautiful.
inside.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning.
I'm just gonna explore for now. Companion ability.
What in the where now? Ready to waste it. On your command.
Rosie. Our first town. And this place is vast. Okay, it's not too big.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go get it. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for... Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, end of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna ask her who Debris is. Where she is. You all need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in.
And away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look too good.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Nope.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Sure, man. How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
They placed the jail in front of a bar. How convenient. I'll admit I'm not particularly clear about what Auntie's Choice is.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
I
We're
have.
here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Let's be on our way.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be... Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Hey Val, anything you can do to help our friend here?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
That's a lot of blood. What happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a Protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
How do you survive?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
You think they'd welcome outside assistance?
Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Given your track records with drone, I'd avoid live enemies. You could stay in Fairfield.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the
Mind if I
casualties he'd
take a
be
look at
dealing
your
with then,
arm
given all its
closely?
defense. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
I am indeed trained in anatomical scrutiny and bodily dissection.
Wow. Those must be some advanced courses because I've never even heard of them. Well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
Yep, that looks pretty bad.
How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You know when you overcooked a boar's wurst and the skin bursts? It looks like that.
That was a comparison I could have done without. Huh. Why do I feel hungry all of a sudden?
Look at Erickson's arm. Yeah, I could really go for a bite right about now myself.
Say, I'm not sure I like the way you're looking at my arm right now. Maybe you best get along.
No time to conversate.
Please, limit all respiratory fits of coughing, choking, and or wheezing to under 10 seconds. Our air filters, thank you.
I must ask you to hold...
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
You fetch the restraints. I'll grab the bones off.
Don't be obscene. I have...
Say,
Oh.
how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
What if the trooper can't afford the cost of treatment and isn't
Well then, she should
recompensated?
have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but...
What a
very well.
douchebag.
It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
You've got a full crowd in your waiting room. Any way to speed things up?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can't you make the coagulant yourself? There's a chem set right there.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else? Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of Protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
I'm hurt. Can you take a look at me?
Oh, certainly. Right after I see to all these other patients who arrived before you.
Would you change your mind if I started screaming in pain?
Such hysterics would not endear you to me, no.
Fine, let's talk
It'd
about
better be
something else.
important.
Hello. And goodbye.
Okay, let's proceed. Of course.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place. Andy's choice makes a cream.
I gotta say, there's something wrong with my settings, but I'll have to figure it out later.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition, and welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
I'm looking for information. Have any?
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Anything to tell me about the people who are running this town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Who's in charge at the Vox relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
So how'd Aunt Cleo's and Spacer's Choice become one company?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like, an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Word. I had so many questions and now I feel like I know everything.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Don't have much. Being an Earth Directorate agent isn't like on Commander Sane and Buddy.
Your Earth Directorate. Never figured to meet one of you all, especially in here. It's like some hapless critter, once thought extinct, just trotted on into the place. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Hmm.
All right.
Proceed.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports.
Sanitizer Magnus.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean enough, so I guess you're doing a good job.
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why do you keep getting demoted?
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
Let's proceed.
Never catch a break. Finally, swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
A last mission left a rift in space and kept me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And just what do you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike. Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scramble. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove Eve. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Anti's choice
What do I need
citizens.
to do?
Don't want a bargain, none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
Excuse me for helping you out.
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Okay.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
What's the fastest way to Spire Grove?
Well, the broke-down funicular is due what? So close, but so
let's
far.
proceed, boys.
All right.
I feel like I'm just gonna be talking this whole episode if I continue this
Store
one.
this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put more.
It's a constabulary science. These protectorate lack imagination.
Is this door giving you trouble?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Ah. Do it right now.
Don't encourage him.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead.
Have you tried using your head?
Plow through the door.
Seems pretty dense.
If you don't hear me laughing, it's because I ain't.
You did throw your helmet at it that one time, Kemp. That's sort of close.
Whose side are you on here, Murph?
Haven't met the lock that couldn't keep me out. Let me try.
Oh, really?
Ordinary.
Except for this one. Let's proceed.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
No.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the event.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your—
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
Is that Auntie?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
Maybe.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I believe in righteous justice, especially anti-corporate justice. What say you to that?
I say, anyone can be an ally, even a supposed enemy. All you need is the right combination of motivators. I do not believe in signs.
Wise
I
choice.
believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Whisper to Niles. Think we can trust this guy? Apparently not.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this
Agreed.
a bad time to mention I can read lips? Ambitious, aren't
Oh, I
we?
did
Easily the
not
best
even
protected
know
location
what I
on
chose.
Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens,
But with the premise like that, figure
hundreds
I
of
can
lives. Your
all I can do.
conscience shall be renewed.
I can at least listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek.
We should speak with
I
the other
previously
one
sent a
before we...
grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
So go to this ministry and retrieve this info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Good point.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Space's choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
You there! You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr. head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Having a purpose has never really been my thing, but I'm supposed to go to the Vox.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you've got planned.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Milver Street said the same thing about you. He wants information on mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses? He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
I'd rather work with
Competence
you.
recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first to gain credentials that will grant you easy entrance to the repair center.
Proceed. Man, I'm getting sick and tired of talking to people.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Thank you.
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real wood?
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
For now, I think we decide on what we're gonna do here. Do the side mission to begin with. We have tasks. Okay. Let's proceed.
What's the fastest way to climb the corporate ladder?
Do your immediate... Sorry, time is
Awesome.
bits. It's his time. Or R, that is.
Oh wow. Emily Galloway.
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the
This looks like a
curious
lot of
at the
work.
moment.
Is it just you in here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So I'm on my own here, breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
I'm just curious. What is all this for?
Quite the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield, Auntie's Choice didn't have anything like this. Every kind of plant we've got was made to thrive in a chemical vat. But the Protectorate grows all their greens the old-fashioned way, with water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably cool. Then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts of archaic whimsies. Damn lucky
And what do you use it for?
Research mostly. Some wholesale. And as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the... And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So, you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I've got a lot...
I bet it is. Let's proceed. Or, you know what? Let's end the episode right here. I'm sorry for the lack of action on this one, but it comes with the game. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode.